Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Sacred Star Tarot. I'm Corinne, and this is your July 2025 reading. Now, welcome back if you're a regular or if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is going to give you insight into your July. And of course, it is your season, so happy solar return. I'm sending you all of the very best for your birthday. Now, obviously, we're going to be in your season for the month, so the themes are right at home with you. So, the home, the family, self care, self nurturing, and spending that time to really look within. Then we have on the 10th of the month the full moon in Capricorn. So, this is the full moon always revealing to us what we need to understand in the subconscious. And being Capricorn, it will be to do with your ambitions, your drive, what you're working towards. Then by the end of the month, we're moving into Leo season. So that shift from being very internalized with our energy to wanting to put it out into the world with that Leo fire. And we have, of course, the new moon in Leo on the 24th. So there'll be a big shift at that time. But let's look more specifically around your month. So, of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's a very interesting month. So, I've meditated on your energy. We're starting with your signifier card for the month, which is the Page of Wands. So, the Page of Wands is you really having a new found passion, an idea that you've started. It's a grounded card. It's the apprenticeship card. So it's, the wands are your aspirations, your drive, your inspiration, your purpose. And you've got a new purpose, newfound purpose. Coming into the month and how this has all come about is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is you finding balance and balance with your finances, give and take, working out what's right for you, what's not right for you. And your reading's really interesting this month because you actually don't have any water so far. We're going to clarify your reading, which I would expect would be more water. But the theme is really this new clarity and vision and starting with a creative project or something that you're passionate about, and having a lot of clarity about it. So, like I said, coming into the month, the Six of Pentacles, it's been from this kind of reevaluation that you've gone through. By the end of the month, as we enter Leo season, you're starting to, or you're ready to take steps forward. Three of Wands. So whatever this passion is, you've looking into it, you've found what you need to do, and you're ready to look ahead at where it could take you. Now, your conscious mind, so how your conscious mind will be for the month, is in the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is clear, decisive. You'll know exactly what action to take, extreme clarity, and knowing how to use it. Using that wisdom, using that now I know what I want, I'm putting plans in place, and my mind is clear about it. In the subconscious, because of course, Cancer, you have your conscious mind and the subconscious, they can be on the same page or different pages. In the subconscious, you have the Five of Cups. So this is just to be aware that in the unconscious, beneath the surface, in my feelings, I'm still feeling some of the disappointments from the past. so we can be aware of it, we can see that it's there, and then we can release it so it doesn't hold you back from this move, this step forward. Now, what can be helping or hurting you through the month is the Eight of Pentacles. So, the Eight of Pentacles is the part of you that is diligent, works really hard, wants to perfect everything, wants to be a master of everything. Now, that's in opposition to your page, because in your page energy, you'll be feeling, that's the apprentice. The apprentice is not a master yet. They've got a long way to go. They've got a big journey of maturity to move into. So stay in the cards are saying stay in that apprentice energy, knowing that you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to get it all right. It's the enjoyment of the journey of learning or creating something that you want. So very interesting. Now let's get some more clarity for you. So can we find out a little bit more about, there we go, that was quick, about the page. Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving on to something better, and it can be a mentality, and that's what I'm feeling more for you, Cancer. Moving on from a mentality that was not serving you before, moving on to calmer shores where the mind is still, you're at peace, you're moving forward to a state of more equanimity, more peace of mind. Now, can we please have more clarity on the Three of Wands? We have more clarity on the Three of Wands. So with that King of Swords, maybe for the first time in a while, you're super decisive, you're crystal clear. You're really, really clear. You know what you want to achieve and go for. Yeah. Great. So what you might not be seeing is the Ace of Pentacles. So it came up in reverse because it's not quite there yet. So the new opportunity. So it's like if you follow your heart and follow your inspiration, which I think you're doing for the month, then this opportunity is there. The opportunity is there. Now, can we please have some clarity on the Five of Cups for Cancer? Yeah. So there's the advice here is the Four of Cups. Now, it's when we're closed, when we don't open ourselves up to opportunities anymore, because, he's looked at what he's already got and doesn't think there's anything more. And the universe is like, there's more for you. The universe is ready to give you another cup, but, it can be we can see his arms and legs are crossed. He's like closed off. I can't see any more joy, anything working out for me, so I'm not going to open up to the possibility of more. But your cards are saying that there's more available. I think part of this is showing like releasing the expectations of what it all should look like is one of the keys, especially with the page. The page is quite naive, and that's the beauty of the page. They're open to the possibilities of learning and growing. There's not the expectations there. And so the advice would be to, let go of your expectations, to open up to the possibilities of allowing this to unfold in the ways that it needs to, for the universe to bring in the opportunity instead of fighting for it, working hard for it, resisting it. That brings in the Cancer season because, the water is about going with the flow. It's about living intuitively. It's not about our will and our determination to make things happen. And that's what the guidance is for you this month. Because you're on the right path. The cards are saying you're on the right path. And you have the Seven of Cups. So the advice from the Seven of Cups is to be very mindful of how you're using your energy and your imagination. So you have so much power in what you're creating in your world, and it all depends on what you're focusing on. Are you focusing on the fears, the anxieties, the things that could go wrong, the things of the past, or are you focusing on the opportunities, the openness, your dreams, which whatever they are, relationships, work, whatever it is. So the advice for the month would be really clear and intentional on how you're using your mind and where your mind and imagination is taking you, because that's going to be a big deciding point on which way or how successful or how joyful this experience will be for you. Do we have any more advice for Cancer for their birthday month? For the beautiful Cancer, to help them on this new... Oh, there you go, you've got the Chariot. So there you go, Cancer. Stepping out, following your path, being aligned to your inspirations and aspirations with the stars and the canopy, stepping into the unknown, leaving comfort zones behind. Now, with your cards, what it's saying is that there's a physical representation of this, but there's a big mental change. Because the mental change of having an expectation of what you think things should be, to following your passion and allowing the universe to reveal your path as you go, not having it all figured out, having faith in the journey. Lovely. Okay. The Chariot is beautiful, and then you have the Queen of Wands. And so coming into Leo season, by the end of the month, the Queen, she's got her sunflowers by her with optimism, energy, clarity, being led by her intuition, the black cat, and her spiritual connection. So that's going to be a more vibrant time. But this is an internalized shift that will start you on a new path, being open to that, and then by Leo season, having that fire. Now I'm ready to use my power to move, which is great. Okay, now let's see which spirit animal is guiding you through the month of July. So which spirit animal is here for Cancer for the month of July? Okay, you have the animal spirit of the dog with friend. And so friendships might be really important for you this month, relying upon other people and getting that support, that love, that support emotionally, sharing your feelings with your friends. It says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy and a protector and friend. Exactly. Beautiful. So that's your message from the animal spirits for the month. And let's get a moon message for you. So what moon message is here? Great. Have new moon in Sagittarius. It says luck is on your side. And new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into this situation. Interesting. So both cards are new moons. So around the new moon, this could be the shift um, where you have more luck, more good fortune come in, bringing love into what you do with that Queen of Wands. Lovely. So I'm going to call this reading a new stage, a new stage, a powerful new stage. Lovely. So, Cancer, that is your reading for the month of July. I hope that helps and guides you through the month. I'm wishing you all the very best again for your solar return. If this video has helped, I really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps my channel more than you'd know. Wishing you all the best for the month, and I'll see you soon. Bye.